Mosaic Mind. Good to see you. Welcome in. Let's go do some main quest. I'm ready. I'm excited. I think it's been probably more than, I mean, I know we romanced Reyes back in like May or something. That's when we were doing the Kadara main quest stuff. So I feel like it's been like 2 months.
Anomaly detected.
Dagoth welcomes you, Nerevar, my old friend. But to this place where destiny is made, why have you come unprepared?
Unprepared. 84 years, right? What do we play? The big question is, what do we play after Andromeda? I don't know how fast the main quest is gonna go once we start like rolling out these main quest things, but other than like collecting the last of our
Ryder, we're getting a lot of K-com
Sam stuff in this, I don't
Keep a stealth, Callow. No sense picking a fight just yet.
I don't know, it might go faster now. I didn't know The Witcher was gonna end so quickly when we were on the near the end of that DLC, so
confirmed the presence of the Archon's ship.
I'll be damned. It worked.
But there's something else. That's an initiative ship tethered to it. It's Arc Parchero.
Confirmed. It
Oh!
matches the Solarian Arc.
Hey, speaking
Reading
of,
it has been here for some time.
Well, that changes things.
that's good because 2 birds, 1 stone, right? Speaking of the Solarian Arc, I'm like, oh shoot, I have to find leads on the Solarian Arc. How do... This is very strange. There we go. I don't know what to play, really. I'm doing Fallout 76 for some reason. Are you enjoying that? I don't know. We could... I don't know if there's... I know that KOTOR was in high demand for me to play for a long time. And we're starting that now, but I don't know what to do after we finish all the Mass Effect stuff. Because we've also been playing these for like 2.5 years, just like The Witcher. And like, we could go pretty much any direction. Okay, who should I bring? I kind of want to bring Drac again. Are there any suggestions for companions? I like having Drac in combat because he kind of tanks a little bit, which helps. But if there's a companion that's really good for story, let me know. Fallout 76 is a pretty easy game. The content is kind of gated, but I'm playing alone on a private server. Okay. One and 2 at the same time. Oh, Dragon's Dogma. My sisters are obsessed with that. I made a Dragon's Dogma character and I made my pawn Jarlaxle, so designed him after Jarlaxle, and I didn't get very far beyond that, but I don't know, there's like a million things we could play. I just don't know how to make that decision. We'll have to have a chat about it. Let's bring Drac. Drac and Jaw. I also like their interactions a lot. Drac is great. Okay, perfect.
We found the Solarian Ark.
Oh yeah, Solarians.
It looks like the Archon captured it. The ships are tethered.
What can we do?
I'm working on it. Sam, connect me to the Moshai.
On screen.
Nice.
Ryder, it's good to see you again.
We've located the Archon ship. It's more complicated than we thought, so I wanted to make sure we knew what we were looking for.
It was a large remnant relic depicting Meridian. It's in his private chamber. His sanctum, he called it. He's very proud of that relic.
Not for long. If you had a companion love interest. Well, Jaw will just have to be the stand-in for that.
Right up until we steal it.
The Archon isn't to be trifled with. He has no regard for the sanctity of life, not as we know it. Be confident, Ryder, but be cautious.
I understand. Thank you for your help, Moshai.
Of course. I wish you well.
Okay, we play this right. Not only do we get away with the relic, we save the Solarians. I say we get onto the Ark.
Oh god.
assess the situation, then
I'm gonna
sneak
mess
onto
something
the
up.
catship through the tether.
Hopefully my
A
cursed...
feasible approach. Currently, Ark Pachero is on standby. Only its stasis facilities are online.
What about the Solarians?
Unknown.
You heard the Moshai. The Archon hurts people. It's all he does.
What does we respect our opponent mean? I don't even know what that means. I was gonna say, hopefully my cursed decision-making was left behind in The Witcher.
If he's done anything to those Solarians, he'll find out what we can do.
Ryder,
Embrace the dark side.
whatever you need. Those are my people.
Oh.
We'll get them back. Now let's make this one count.
Callow stood up!
Tempest, we're in.
So far, no unusual activity from the Ket ship.
I'm excited.
Let's hope it stays that way.
Pathfinder, if you access a terminal, I can assess the situation.
I bet you can, Sam. Alien vessels have been detected within the system. Effective immediately, all external communications are restricted to avoid revealing Ark Parchero's position. The unknown celestial phenomenon continues to disrupt long-range scans. Positions of the Nexus, Ark Hyperion. Okay. They don't know where the other arcs are. Okay. See, this kind of main quest or character stuff, I'm like, this is what I live for.
Accessing Ark Pachero's internal systems. A moment. Additional data encryption has been added.
Hurry up.
When has that ever stopped you, Sam?
Never. It was a cryptography key associated with Solarian intelligence services. I have unlocked it.
I'm gonna update my title. I realize we still have Caden. Caden romance in the title. Let's call it Hunting. Not that it matters that much, but it actually helps me keep track of the VODs a little bit. When I transfer over to YouTube and stuff like that. Okay. Okay, I like that we got to sass Sam there. Mission status.
At present, Ark Parchero has arrived in the Helios cluster. Location of Nexus is unknown.
This is Captain Hager of Ark Pachero. If you are receiving this message, hostile aliens have captured our ship. Please look for our Pathfinder, Zevon Reka.
Zevon.
Situation urgent.
Zevrin? Zevin.
No, we need to find them.
Overriding bulkhead door.
Let's go.
How does the ship look, Sam?
Some Ket infrastructure has been added, but the Ark systems are operational.
So it's flight ready.
Yes.
Are you thinking of
Easiest way to save everyone is to take the whole Ark with us.
easy, huh?
Oh!
White Solarians are still on board. This might work.
No signs of fighting or struggle. Damn Solarians didn't even put up a fight.
Let's hope their Pathfinder can
We
make
don't know
sense
what
of it.
happened. I wouldn't make any assumptions yet. Personally.
It appears the Ket have been offloading pods and equipment from the Ark.
No good will come of that.
What is that beeping over here? Just something ambient. By agreement of the Ark's senior leadership, cease all defensive operations against the alien vessels. So they wanted to keep themselves safe. I mean, it makes sense, but also... Oh,
This colonist is deceased. The medical terminal may provide
thanks,
more
Sam.
information.
How? Soft chitin, materials for things I won't build. What does he want? Oh, the console.
What do their records say about the Solarians, Sam?
He is identified as Pathfinder 7 Raker.
No.
Shit. The guy we're looking for. Can't catch
The
a
guy,
break.
that's exactly
We're
my
still
thought.
more fortunate than him. However, initiative records indicate Pathfinder Raker is female. This patient is male.
What? Then who is this really?
A
I have his
decoy?
DNA signature from your scan. Locate a sequencer to confirm his identity.
Oh, they're playing like some intrigue games here or something. I don't know.
The DNA of the deceased Solarian matches colonist Jex Arlen.
So they switched them, trying to
That's
hide
smart.
their Pathfinder. Let's check this colonist stasis pod, see if anyone's there.
I've marked the pod row.
Typical Solarians, all smoke and mirrors.
Drac, shh. Is it back this way? The Solarian way. Hey, when the...
Seeing a lot of empty stasis pods.
I'd like to think they got away before the Kett showed up.
Captain Hager's message suggests otherwise.
When layer upon layer of webs of lies are being weaved around you. Artemis Entreri tells us, the truth is what you make it. Where is it?
This isn't Jex Arlen's pod.
I wonder if it's the one with the star on it.
This isn't the pod we're looking for.
This is not the droid you're looking for.
This is the deceased Solarian's pod. Yet I detect a female Solarian inside.
I think we found their Pathfinder. Let's get her out.
You need to access stasis controls to revive her.
Well, let's do it. Oh my god. She's actually alive.
Hey there. Take it slow.
Oh my god.
No need. I'm fine. Solarian stasis recovery is almost immediate. Who are you?
Ryder, Pathfinder for the human arc.
Where's Alec?
He didn't make it.
Very far at all. He didn't find a lot of paths, if you will.
Oh, this is madness. Stasis was a mistake. I should never have agreed to it.
Boo! You guys didn't like that? Come on. That's what I'd say in that situation. Died on his first mission? Like, should have sent Boromir instead. I'm sorry. Faramir energy. In Denethor's point of view. Of course, Boromir is actually the one that died, so.
What's bothering you?
A leader leads. She doesn't go to sleep.
Oh.
A hostile species, an armada, set upon us. Our captain saw no choice but surrender. Said
Well,
we'd
you'll
live to
feel
fight
better
another
if you
day.
meet the Turian
He
Pathfinder.
convinced me to hide in the general population and to dismantle my SAM so we wouldn't fall into enemy hands. But we're still in their grasp, I see.
We have come to liberate you.
Oh,
We're
Jal,
heading into the
the
Kett vessel to
optimist.
gather intelligence.
Jenkins.
Wake up the flight crew and ready the Ark for escape. On my signal.
That'll
You're
be no
right,
trouble.
Baker.
And then I'll work on freeing the Ark, so you can focus on your objective.
Okay, cool. So we're splitting up the tasks. Sounds good. I mean, that sounds good to me. Should I be worried about handing this over? I mean, I feel like she wants to do something to help. She wants to redeem herself in her mind in her leadership role. What is Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 2? There's Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 1 that you should play first if you're going to play that. I grew up with those games back on the original Xbox, and they're set in the Forgotten Realms. And they're a lot of fun. They're some of my favorite games. There is a story, different characters you can choose to play as with different classes and races. A lot of it's kind of killing things and, you know, that sort of thing. But me and my sisters played. You can play co-op. We played that a lot growing up. So everyone is always like Baldur's Gate, and I'm like Dark Alliance. They're like, no. Jenkins didn't save anyone. Okay, I'm gonna say yes. You handle this.
Do what you can, but stay quiet. We don't want to alert the enemy.
Yes, of course.
I'm keying you into our comms. We'll stay in touch.
That's good.
Hello, Pathfinder Raker.
Ah, a Sam in my head again. I'm back in the game.
I'm glad I can relate to these other people that have Sam.
We'll be ready, Ryder.
What happened to my suspicious name? I'm only suspicious of men, for the most part, and Shawnee.
So far, there are no indications they're aware of your presence.
I don't know, sometimes I get a vibe to trust people, and sometimes I'm distrusting everyone.
Okay, we keep this quick and quiet and they'll never know.
I never said it was accurate. My paranoia is not very accurate, usually. I didn't know Reyes was the charlatan, so...
We walked right into that one.
Okay. I love having Jal on mission.
Keep the high ground.
And Drac, like, look at that. Keep the high ground. Okay, Obi-Wan.
Watch out. More coming in upstairs.
Where should I go?
The Moshai sends her regards.
Oh, I love these two. Fire tech combo. Look at that. What did I even just do? Is that my same power? Where do I hear shooting? There's so many places to go right now. Jal is alright. Always so excited. Why do I not have an objective marker? Look at that! Sith lightning.
So much for sneaking in.
What do we do now?
If you locate a terminal, I may be able to analyze their systems.
Sam, you're just a little bit too calm for my liking. We need some hype. Can we get some hype in the chat, Sam? We're doing a main quest for the first time in like 2 months, and you don't even sound excited.
Accessing the ship's systems now. I have located the Archon's private chamber.
Yes. What if we just find him lounging in there, like eating nachos?
Is the Archon in his quarters?
That information is not accessible.
We
Only
can't
the
spy
room's
on him?
location.
Pooh.
Yes,
we really need
we've
some
been
hype
expecting you.
emotes. Thank you for the follow, Guybrush. Welcome into the Pillow Fort. We need more emotes in general. I need to get you guys some good emotes.
But I have countermanded it.
Fresh
The delay is
and
only
varied.
temporary.
Right, we need to hurry.
That's my next thing. I commissioned the screens. Like be right back starting soon, and now I need some fresh emotes.
The Moshai said the relic would be in his chamber. Let's get there.
I hope he's just like...
Ryder,
I thought you were on the Ark.
too many of our people are missing. If we don't find them now, we never will. This is Hager, captain of our Ark. We'll focus on the rescue while you push ahead.
A secondary route is available, marking nav point.
We'll help you get on your way.
Oh.
Let's move. But I'm a history teacher. I don't know how to fight. And all I've ever done is pilot ships. That doesn't mean I just roll over and die. We can do this. Captain Milky, right.
I love that energy.
We have to answer the call. I used to repair FTL drives on Sir Kesh. I could probably rig up some surprises for the Ket. Good. We have to be clever, improvise, and stick
I love them. They're like they have this drow energy going on.
Ryder, if you access the terminal, I can override the door.
Thank you, Sam.
We'll try this
I
later for our
figured.
people.
I'm sorry we can't help you, but we have our own mission.
Bye. Good luck.
Good luck, Pathfinder.
May the force be with you.
Pathfinder. Okay, Sam. The relic. Still got a lead on it?
Marking the route to the Archon's chamber. You may proceed.
It's not that simple. Only 3 of us and a ship full of cat.
Come on, Joel.
I count double.
Hi, Zach. How are you today? Welcome in. Good to see you. Yeah, resorts, bathrobe, flip-flops, nachos, wrestling. Ori's got like... What if we burst into his private chambers? He's got like some sexy times going on. But you know what? That's kind of cursed. That's kind of cursed. Why did I picture that? I love the word chambers though. Like, my chambers. Like, I want to start saying that in real life. Not like my room, my bedroom, the bedroom. My chambers. I have to sleep.
Appreciation of high caliber firepower.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I've said a few cursed things in my time. That's definitely not the worst, though. I've probably said more cursed things than that. I guarantee. No cat women. Well, could be cat men. That is a nice wraparound couch. Okay, anyway. Okay, so I can't save right now. So I guess there's nothing to worry about. Just gotta rely on autosaves. Can't blame myself for not saving when you can't save.
Noticed us yet.
Won't last.
Here we go.
I think they noticed us.
Where are we going?
The exit is on the far side of the room.
Jaw is so anxious.
Dropship incoming!
Oh, great.
They sure don't play fair.
They're reinforcing.
Run.
Hostiles in every direction.
Whoa. I thought we killed all of them. No, not my scanner! Wrong button, wrong button. Where are they?
Hey, when do we get our dropship?
Guys, we're supposed to be the cavalry.
Wrong button.
Is that your best cat?
I don't know what powers I have equipped right now. I thought I had my cloak, but apparently not. So ignore me spamming random.
Oh, damn it.
I love that we have Drac here to just tank. Am I using my sniper rifle point blank? Yes.
Let's get down. That did it.
Retire to your chambers, my lady. See, let's bring that back.
To the Archon's chamber.
In
I
fact,
hope this relic lives up to the Moshai's promises.
that's the door to his chamber.
One of the wisest people I know. We can trust her judgment.
I trust the Moshai. I'm nervous about this, though. They don't have reproductive organs. Oh, that's an interesting question. Vivid imagination. Yeah, you're right about the alarms,
Ryder,
too.
this is Pathfinder Reka. I assume those alarms are because of you?
Had a little altercation.
Yes.
You? Undetected so far. Still looking for our people. Reka out.
I like the calm usage. Break out. It sounds kind of cool, not gonna lie. Wah. It's like wah. Wah. Why is it telling me to scan here? Scan what, Sam? Sam, you are a liar. Liar! Maybe down in this pit? No, I don't see anything. Oh well. I tried. Oh, hello, scientist. Solarian. Not a Solarian, actually. Don't panic.
Can't take any chances.
Well,
That's a stasis pod he was looking at. Solarian,
I'm very overwhelmed by the noises. I'm supposed to go that way, but...
It's empty. This pod belonged to Yos Enrex, a member of the Solarian leadership.
Oh.
Also empty. Also a senior member of Archpachero's leadership.
Leadership, huh?
It seems the Ket targeted them, perhaps to sow confusion among the colonists.
That's messed up. Can I not go through here? It's weird that I can see the body through the wall. Okay, guess going toward the objective. Wait, what was this?
This doesn't account for all the pods. Where are the rest of the Solarians?
Jaw's getting worried. Yeah, I'd be worried too. Zach, have a good night. Nice to see you. Thank you for tucking in Zach, Outlaw Man. I like our tuck command. It is cutie.
Look at that.
Are those guns out there?
Confirmed. The offensive armaments of a highly capable warship.
All pointed at the Solarian Ark.
It's going to be a problem.
Your route continues on the far side of the room.
This is a nice view, though. I mean, very messed up about the guns pointed at the Ark,
If
but...
those guns go off, you can forget about finding your relic. You can forget about everything.
Yep. I'm aware.
At least it's quiet.
Nah, don't say that. Don't say that!
The Ket sure don't.
Shit, the door just locked.
Oh.
I doubt that's an accident.
Look sharp.
Ambush! They're over there!
Those tricky bastards! Get ready!
Oh no! Shady bastards!
We're locked in here! Then we fight our way out.
It's a big room! Don't let them get the drop on you!
I'm not even moving from here.
This looks ugly. We're not gonna last much longer. We won't last much longer!
We're fine. What do you guys mean?
We've got your back.
It's the
What?
Solarians! Up top! We might just pull this off.
Reka! We'll take whatever help you can give!
We'll provide overwatch. Take them out.
Am I supposed to go somewhere?
Suppressing fire when you're 11 o'clock. I'm on it.
I'm really bad at clicking left alt when they tell me to, but I'm too noob on mouse and keyboard to always click that on demand.
We can take it from here! You saved our ass!
Thank you. Oh great! It's one of those guys with the orbs.
Down everywhere!
Ah! Oh my god.
Sam, anything you can do?
Provide encouragement. The only option is brute force.
Sam, I am so pissed. That you would say that. What's hitting me? What's hitting me? Oh, God. Thank God for Drac just sitting up there. Run. Another shield. Is this the last enemy? Look at that! Oh, I thought we had him. This part is dumb. It's very cheesy. The Solarians coming in. Yeah. It makes them feel more involved.
Fracas team hadn't come by.
Right.
We owe them.
It makes it. Drax like. Drax thinks it was dumb too. Drac. He's like, okay, whatever. Let's just get out of here. It's to make it more, you know, more impactful, more involved. But I don't know if it was really necessary, actually, in the end.
The whole ship is probably looking for us.
Yeah, the drama, exactly. Like, oh no! Are we gonna live? Are they gonna live? I don't even know what they exactly did. Did they put, like, turrets on them? Did they shoot? I missed it. I had to, like, focus on the combat so much. I know that they helped somehow, but...
Reka, what's happening?
Selden's wounds were fatal.
I'm sorry. He was brave.
I can't access this terminal. It's not working.
Ryder, can Sam open this door for us?
What do you mean? Oh. I mean, I can just push a button.
A moment while I override security.
Reka, we've got a big problem. Did you see those guns back there?
I know. They'll destroy the Ark before we can power up the engines. Unless...
A miracle?
You hoping for some sort of cosmic intervention?
No, just simple ingenuity. Venro here used to repair
Me.
FDL drives on private
I'm the
cruisers.
cosmic intervention.
Venro, an EMP device?
It might work. If we rig one to detonate near those guns, they'd lose power.
And the Ark would be out of harm's way.
What about your missing people?
I'll keep looking. Captain Hadra and Venro will focus on the EMP.
Sounds risky, but...
A lot of things have to go right for this to work.
That's when Solarians are at our best.
This is really a Solarian empowerment
Stay in touch over the radio.
story.
In the meantime, we've got a relic to find. Sam?
Marking the route to the Archon's chambers.
Basically, these...
Still keeping our voices low.
That's a good question.
Infiltrating an enemy ship.
Who already know we're here.
Why take chances?
Joe. Oh, Joe. They have a lot of seating areas. Protein sludge pack, my favorite late night snack. Who wants some? Interesting female Solarians, right? The only other one was Delatris. I don't remember. The banter is really good. Honestly, some of the banter. I like the silliness of a lot of it. I can see how some people would probably dislike it.
If we fail to rescue the Ark, how many Solarians will be left in here?
Don't ask that question.
Not enough. The whole species is at risk.
They know what the genophage felt like.
Whoa, Drac. I mean, yeah. But do we want that to happen again? But oh my god, Liam's loyalty mission was hilarious, actually. Like, I had no idea what was going on, but it was so just like light, it's like silliness. The intercom, yeah. Oh no.
Sam?
There is an alternate route. Overriding the door now.
They're closing doors in front of us. Whatever will we do? It is less formal, yeah.
The Ket are hardening their security. Try scanning the access panel. The door is voice activated.
They got their tech workers like,
modulate your vocal
hurry!
To approximate head intonation.
Okay.
The system is asking for your authorization. How do you wish to respond?
Gorsan, Nura, Gorak, Shura. Really?
Access denied.
Oh no, that was so bad.
Intruders have been spotted on the ship. We need to secure this area.
Access granted.
Come on. I love those swirly options. They're so bad. And most of the time cringy in some way, but...
Well, we're off the beaten path now.
A Ket lab. Nothing good can come of this.
Joel's sweating. Notable findings for further study. High metabolic rate, sleep requirements very low, accelerated mental acuity, and memory functions. Short-lived, muscle strength lacking. Wow. That's really messed up. Are they trying to use the Solarians for some kind of turning them into themselves too?
Guess they heard I was coming.
Where are they?
So what are they up to?
Nothing good from the looks of this place.
Ket science is about one thing. Inflicting suffering.
PB's quest with her ex. Oh my god, I accidentally made PB's ex die. Do you guys remember that? I accidentally clicked the option leave your ex to die. And forced PB to get closure.
Weird.
Almost like they have something to
In
hide.
a really messed up way, kind of. Yeah, I like responded reflexively to the QuickTime accidentally. And I just kept it because like that was my reaction. I knew it was probably bad, but
Gotta get through these guys!
yeah, float!
They are dead.
Be easier if the catch just handed the relic
Okay,
over.
Mexa-Man.
I prefer it
I
this
hope
way.
you had good dreams. Sleep well. Thanks for hanging out. Not turning to you for, yeah. Relationship advice? No, don't. You guys know. Even if you didn't know that, you should know. I mean, even if you didn't know the PB thing. How do I get through here? Oh.
I think we found all the missing stasis pods.
Maybe the Solarian is alive.
Renaticus. He kind of was, though. He kind of was. Kyling. Was Kyling flirting
What is this?
me in the middle of a critical moment? Are you flirting with me?
Who could do this?
I mean, we've seen some pretty messed up stuff. I'm not putting anything.
Someone's going to pay for this.
Take your anger out on them.
So they did kill all the Solarians. That's great. Oh, shoot.
You bastards! We're not lab animals!
Aww. This is so messed up. Did you hear that from Jarl?
That felt good.
Sam, how's it looking?
The Archon's chamber will require a new path through the unlocked door.
Whew. I'm a person. My name is Anakin. Wait, why'd you say that? Oh yeah, exactly. That's the revenge I wanted Anakin to have on Palpatine, but instead he just dealt with it. He's like, well, I guess I gotta deal with it now.
Ryder, caution.
Ooh.
Some kind of...
Looks like we're caught in a trap.
It's useless to struggle.
Great.
I've been in this forsaken cluster for decades, surrounded by amoeba. Then you arrive, a human able to do the unthinkable. You even evaded me.
I would not want to be brought on this mission, bro.
Such an unlikely rival. It was almost invigorating to have one. And yet, it's a fitting end.
What do we say? We always have... I have to go with the swirly options because they're so good. Feel free to cry.
Is that what sad looks like? I'd give you a hug, but...
Hey, try that with me.
Aww. What?
A first sample. Your testing begins now. I will learn your secrets soon enough. Report. Await my arrival. Save your strength, human.
What?
Reka must have run into trouble.
We have her beat. Sam, what can you tell me?
I'm sensing a biological transmitter in your bloodstream now.
Oh
Attention to neutralize it.
no.
Okay, that's priority 2 for sure. Any idea how to break out of this?
The containment fields only interact with living matter. If you expire, the field around you will extinguish until manually reset. As you know,
Okay.
my
So we
access
just have
your
to die?
physiology allows me to enhance your vital signals when required. I can also do the opposite.
Kill me? Oh, okay, this is a plot twist. Interesting.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Kind of don't want to die today, Sam.
After stopping your heart, I would attempt to resuscitate. of
Attempt!
Are there any other options?
What about the others?
course. None that I can
What about Jarl and...
All right, let's do it.
Ryder. Good luck. You better come back.
Stopping your heart.
GG, take up the pathfinding if I die. Maybe I'll see, like, connections to my family.
Some.
Stimulating the cardiovascular core. 0 activity. Stimulating the cardiovascular
I feel like
core.
Sam wanted to kill me. Oh, wow. Was that my mom? This is so cool.
twice now I've come back from the dead. I can't say the experience is improving.
I believe it is preferable to the alternative.
Not coming back,
You two
yeah.
look comfortable.
Down now.
I'll just leave you two there. So, I'm immortal?
Let's find a way out of this cage, huh?
There is a maintenance corridor connecting to this room.
Okay. Must be a way to access it. I'll look for it.
Might also want to poke around here while we can. Could be useful intel.
It would kill him too, you're right. I saw what you did to the poor droid last night. I hope the Solarians are winning.
Archon, do you hear me? Now you have 2 Pathfinders to deal with, and we're not impressed with your security.
Here you are nothing.
I am your enemy.
You serve a use. That is
Oh,
all.
I'm playing two
Why you
things.
still live. You will tell me what you know, or you will
What's
suffer.
going on? A little diversion. Captain Hazer and Venro need time to set up the EMP. I'll be in touch.
That is one brave Solarian.
Jal has a crush. This is a great scene with your love interest. Wait, why? I'm curious. Can you guys tell me? So this is a recording about the Moshai I accidentally played at the same time as the last.
The relic before.
Pain will remind you.
Oh.
A final time. How does Meridian work?
I don't know.
Then the specimen will learn true agony.
Agony, so much greater than yours. Agony that can cut like a knife. Oh, because your heart is stopped? Ah, oh, shoot. Reyes, why aren't you here with me? Oh, is that why it's good with your love interest? Because it's like, oh no, you're dead, my love. Reyes would be like, oh shoot, there goes my business. You died. He has a huge bong. Yeah, look at that huge bong in the Archon's room. Doo-doo-doo. You're right, you're right. I can see why it might be significant. I liked that Drac was like, let her, or like, get me instead.
Strangers have arrived on our borders. Specimens we've never seen. We captured a lone vessel.
Specimen.
Occupants claim they come from another galaxy. Milky Way, they call it.
Milk Rider of the Milky Way.
Lies before us, a treasure of fresh specimens. Genetics shaped by forces outside our galaxy. This could be quite the prize.
I hope the game ends with Milk waking up. Yeah, it turns out his private quarters aren't very pog. Shrugged and continued not feeding the fish, right? Good expectations for how Reyes would react. Oh no, Ryder. I mean... He likes her, come on. They like each other. Archon, as you ordered, search teams have been dispersed to find more specimens from the Milky Way. Yay! The Solarian specimens claim knowledge of additional species called human, Turian, Krogan, Asari. Great. Love it. Love to hear that.
Most useful in these Solarians are their cognitive abilities. Their thought processes occur much faster than in the others. There is a cleverness about them, a cunning which could be leveraged. More work is needed to isolate the genetic markers. There is no shortage of specimens to choose from.
Sad.
These Turians possess a useful exoskeleton, On harsh worlds, it could prove advantageous. More intriguing, there is discipline about them, adherence to militaristic order, an effective trait for instilling obedience.
That's what I like in my
Additional
boyfriends.
specimens will be required for study. The ones they call Asari, their reproduction is a mixture of biology, thought, and memories. They take what they need from a species, as they should. Reproduction cannot be left to chance.
Oh my god.
The superior race dominates. Yet these Asari pretend otherwise. A melding, they call it, embracing eternity. Biology has no use for poetry. In the end, their biotic traits may
Yes,
prove
it
the most
does.
useful.
It's a romance. Come on.
Among the new specimens, the human is the most perplexing. They possess an emotional range which often exceeds the others. Their unpredictable nature marks them as dangerous, but if the root of their passions could be isolated, we must identify a champion among them and capture it for further study.
Yeah, that sounds like they just put something in my bloodstream, so that's great.
The Krogan are a brutish race, which could be useful. Redundant organs and a savage temperament. Made to kill. Even the other specimens fear them. A deliberate genetic fault was introduced to limit the Krogan population. But I wonder, without this defect, they could be unstoppable.
Wow.
Well, that did something. Let's look around.
That's just very unsettling. Like, what did you do on the mission? Oh yeah, no big deal. Saw, you know, the results of treating everyone as a test subject and eugenics. You know,
Here we go. This way.
just things on a Saturday night.
This'll be fun.
Okay, so that wasn't the Archon's private chamber.
You hear that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's creepy. Guys, why does Mass Effect always turn into a horror game?
We come all this way to find out the monsters in Andromeda are just as evil as the ones back
Yep.
home.
Seems like that's the lesson here. I don't know if it's any use of me looting these things, because I don't really do anything with my loot.
What was that?
Don't think we're alone.
Ah! Why are there always things? What is it?
Really starting to hate those things.
What was it doing here?
Scuttling around in the dark.
What happened to him?
A dead Salarian. He must have escaped into the docks, and then...
They sent that animal in here to hunt him.
This isn't your average everyday darkness. This is advanced darkness.
Legitimately. Advanced darkness. Because we're also in space. Creepy. Yeah, right? Exactly. Just giving you higher levels of tension. Not the kind of tension I was hoping for, but you know.
This is Reika. Some of our people are still alive. I'm headed there now. Captain Hager, what's your status?
The EMP is primed and ready.
We're almost to the Archon's chamber. Stand by.
Is it Eden primed?
These old bones can only take so much.
Relatable Loghain. Boo. You wish there was a boo sound command. I couldn't allow that in my channel. I would be booed all the time. Great! Well, we made it to the green science creepy evil room.
Is that a Krogan? Not anymore, it isn't. Must be one of my missing scouts. I can't tell which one.
The DNA is Krogan, but drastically altered.
Oh, great.
It's clear the Cat are closing in on successfully exalting the species.
Great. This reminds me of the main trilogy when everything was just being indoctrinated.
I'm beginning to hate these guys.
Get in line.
I mean, didn't we already kind of hate them? Archon's chamber. Oh, this is a nicer room. See?
We made it.
Captain Hager, this is Ryder. We've reached the Archon Sanctum.
Give the word and we'll set off the EMP. Should disable the guns.
Got it. Alright guys, we're looking for a remnant relic. Map
There's
of Meridian.
ammo in here.
God cares so much about the remnant.
That's the question, isn't it? We need to beat him to the answer.
Remnant origin confirmed, though it's not the relic we're searching for.
The Archon's anger will only get worse if we pull this off.
He needs to be stopped. What we've seen on this ship, it would be genocide for the whole cluster.
Yeah.
The Archon has done extensive testing to this artifact, damaging it in the process. It is no longer useful.
It's almost like it seems like there's gonna be a fight here. Yeah, right? Isn't that weird, Outlaw Man?
This is going to be one hell of a getaway.
Is this just like food? Or is this just more testing? I can't even tell.
This object serves no useful purpose. It is the remnant equivalent of junk.
The Archon is whistling in the dark on this stuff.
Make sure we checked everything else. Test his food, probably. I don't trust anyone. Karth. Me and Karth in the beginning of KOTOR are like that meme where like the two like identical people are like pointing at each other like, I'm suspicious of you. No, you can't be suspicious of me because I'm suspicious of you. Okay, here goes nothing.
Pathfinder, this is the relic the Moshae described. It does seem to be a map.
So you need Sam to use it.
I'll overlay the chart we uncovered in the vault on Eos.
Is that?
It's Meridian.
Coordinates secured, Pathfinder.
So that's what you're after. There's more to Meridian than you know. Changing the weather is a fraction of its power, and I will not allow you to defile it.
So is he just like holocroned in here?
You didn't allow me to escape your little trap either, did you?
That wasn't you. It was the artificial intelligence in your head. I've seen what transpired in the laboratory, and now I know what makes you special. Meridian is mine. I've tolerated you long enough. Once your vessels are destroyed, you'll be stranded here.
Captain, fire the EMP!
Done.
What was that?
Whatever comes through that door. I knew it. Okay, Drac, this is all you.
Drac, anything you can do!
Krogan, stand down! I don't think he understands! Krogan, listen to me!
Forget it, it's not working!
Krogan, stand down.
This Krogan is going to be trouble!
Stay out of the way! Give him everything you've got!
You got in the way of my power. You underestimate my power. Don't try it, Anakin.
He detonated the EMP.
Yeah, we know!
Reka is still trying to breed captives.
I wish you luck, but I can't talk right now!
You sound busy. I'll let you go.
There! The Krogan's down!
Nice. Oh, don't go in that. Don't go in that.
Let's hope the Void will have him.
That's why you bring Drac. Stand down, Krogan.
Finally. Alright, we got the map. Let's get the hell out of here.
Yeah, before they get those guns back online.
Are they gonna release
For
the
moment,
others?
I'm picking up Krogan life signs on board the ship. Several captives are being held not far from your location.
Okay.
They are scheduled for exaltation.
Can we help them?
Damn, could be the rest of my missing scouts.
Sam, do we have time to get there before they can't restore power?
If you act quickly,
Ryder, it's Reka. I'm pinned down. Don't think I'm gonna make it.
Where are you?
Near holding cells where they're keeping several of my people. They're still alive. I ordered Captain Hager back to the Ark.
You should be with him.
I couldn't leave my people. I had to try. And now, I think it's over.
Oh my
From one
god.
Pathfinder to another, farewell. Reka out.
Damn it.
there isn't time to save both. Once the Ket restore power, you'll be trapped.
Of course. There always has to be something like this.
Ryder, my scouts.
Damn it! Why did I bring Drac? I hate leading. I feel like I have to save the Pathfinder. But Drac might understandably hate me forever. I have no idea the ultimate implications of these choices, obviously. I feel like I have to save the Pathfinder. But wait. So do we know, will all of the Solarians die here if we don't save the Pathfinder? Or will there be like a different Solarian that could take up the role? So I can't offer any advice. Is this a lactose moment? I think so. I mean, am I allowed to know that? A different one? Oh, okay. Because I guess I didn't know if she said that some of her people were still alive and that... So we could still save the other Solarians, just not the Pathfinder. Well, to be honest, we've kind of had to replace all of the Pathfinders. And as long as we can still have one that can do the job. Like, if it's not a choice between no Pathfinder or she and a group she's trying to save would die, or a group of Krogan scouts. But we would still have a different Pathfinder. And like the Krogan scouts feel kind of random, but it's also really messed up because they're gonna be like possibly turned into these creatures. Only Solarians on the Ket ship will die, not the whole arc. Okay. That's helpful. Also, hello, Azure Dragon. But okay. The Krogan scouts feel more random, but it's also really messed up what will happen to them. The Pathfinder, she kind of knows what her role is and like what her sacrifice is and doesn't really expect us to save her. I don't know. These choices are hard because it's always like, it kind of feels like a gamble. I mean, what do you determine is more right at that time? I have no guarantee that she would be the perfect Pathfinder or that whoever replaces her would be better or worse. And the Krogan scouts aren't really like, they feel like a little bit more like randos, but also taking into consideration Drac and also the horrible things that will happen to them. If you like Rika or not. I like her. I have to drive away now, but I need to know what you choose. Oh, shoot. I do like her. I don't know, you guys. I don't know how to make... I feel like I could go either way, because I was originally going toward I should save the Pathfinder. And then I was kind of like, no, I should save the Krogans, because if there can be a different Pathfinder, then it's okay. Oh God, why am I making this decision? I feel like I'm... I feel like my job is to save the Pathfinder. Krogans are always treated like second-class citizens. Yeah. And it's like, oh, they're just some Krogan scouts. I feel like the game's just like, oh, are you going to save the Pathfinder or are you going to save the scouts? And of course your brain goes like, I should save the Pathfinder because that's what my job is here. As far as I can tell, she would be a good Pathfinder. And it's a gamble if we don't have her. And the Krogan scouts, I don't seem as important to save, but that's also like really messed up to say. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. How did you guys make this choice? I feel like I'm gonna have to save the Pathfinder. mean, either way, people are gonna die. And there's gonna be consequences. The Krogan Scout romance. That'll be our next watch party. Ah, God, this is so hard. I don't know what the right thing to do is in this situation. Because then it's also like, do we treat the Pathfinder as special just because they're a Pathfinder? It's like partially yes, because of the leadership role. Even if their life isn't inherently worth anything more, it's like the expectation that you can be useful to the masses in this whole operation thing that we're trying to do. Hello, Legion. We're making a really hard decision right now. And of course, I always have to debate it out loud for like 10 minutes before I make my choice. Okay, counter argument to like my job is to save the Pathfinder is like what I said before, that we've pretty much had to replace all of the Pathfinders one way or another, and they have mostly all died knowing that they kind of fulfilled their role as a Pathfinder and someone else would have to take it up. So like, it sounds kind of morbid, but what's one more? A new Pathfinder who died doing what they, you know, what it was their job to do, versus Krogans who didn't ask for any of this and are literally going to be transformed into monsters. So it's your job to lick rocks. Subi. I'm gonna say, oh yeah, I lied. I'm gonna save the Krogan. I've gone back and forth, Pathfinder, Krogan, Pathfinder. I'm gonna save the Krogan, I think. I'm just gonna stick with it. I don't know. I don't know.
Reload. We've got to save those Krogan from exaltation.
Damn right we do.
It's also easy to say that when Drac is the one in the party there, like...
Drac? Bartak, what are you doing here?
I got loose when the power went out. Our scouts are at the end of the corridor with a lot of Ket in the way.
Then we push ahead and don't stop for anything. Let's go.
I'm glad I brought Drac. I was just gonna do that anyway, but... just because I like him in combat. Of course we got more Ket. I don't know, so tell me, a Krogan Pathfinder would be, yeah. So tell me about your choices there, chat. If you want to. Obviously, you don't need to spoil, like, the outcomes necessarily, but
I hear you, Pathfinder.
maybe, like, your reasoning or what you did.
Those Ket guns won't stay offline forever.
I know. Just tell us if anything changes.
You'll be the first to know.
Oh, Callow. I would go back and forth on that choice.
Go, go!
Think you could take my people prisoner? Out of the way!
Whoa.
Keep your focus, Drac. They catch us, they exalt us.
Not this crew. try.
Pathfinder in hopes of romance. I like her. I really did like her.
Murdoch, what's your aim?
It was cool.
Yours I'm worried about, old man.
Like, is there really a right or wrong choice there?
Pathfinder, that kid ship is trying to reset the power.
Oh, crap.
They'll have the guns back in no time.
Copy that. You hear that, everyone?
Let's finish this.
Drac is angry.
Get out of my way.
Same reason to pick the Krogan. Oh yeah. All of the romances were denied. Would you guys romance Krogan, Solarian, given the choice? I mean, I don't see why not. It's the same as any other choice of alien romance. Depending on the person. I hate these guys with the orbs. Look at me, I have a fancy orb. Call me Corypheus. Oh god, right next to me. I'd romance all the species. Yeah, that's not. I'm for like me, it's like I mean, it's really a lot about personality. I think I might have a slight human bias because I still don't know how used to romancing aliens I am after all this time. But it's really the vibe, and it's not just the personality of the person or the character. It's the what's the word for it? The way that they interact with the character that I'm playing. You know, like the kind of banter, the kind of exchange between them. Like, you could have a really pog personality, but if there's not spark between them.
Let's get them out of there.
Hannah.
To the door.
Rapport, yeah. Okay, wait. Let me read your responses real quick about this. I made my choice long before this. Wait, what do you mean? What did you choose? I had saved this Pathfinder even with Drac. Leadership versus soldiers, you're right. We did switch every Pathfinder, so I want to make sure we had at least one experience. That makes sense too. Okay, I saved the Krogans because there aren't that many of them. I value Drac's friendship. Makes them more equal with the rest of the Milky Way species. Krogan because of Rex, Grunt, and the old man. You chose Pathfinder the second time. I was kicking myself. Okay. What's another newly appointed? Literally, that was part of my logic. What did I choose? Oh, yeah. I stopped playing. Oh, yeah. I knew you didn't make it this far.
Can you run?
Pathfinder, the Ket are close to restoring the ship's
Yeah, we
power.
need to get...
Tempest, we're going topside. Track for extraction.
Understood.
Reika? Reika, are you still there? I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well... I mean, it is kind of the Pathfinder's job to die for other people. Not to be like morbid about it, but
We've got to go.
that's kind of cool. Yeah, get into hyperspace. If the tables were turned, you would be pissed. Wait, what do you mean by that? If I was the Pathfinder
The team is on its way.
and nobody came for me?
They'll escort the Ark to the Nexus. I'm sure they'll be happy
Is that
to
what
see
you mean?
It's a day I wasn't certain would ever come.
Now that it has, what will you do?
Technically, I'm next in line to be our Pathfinder, though I
Well-
never started the training.
Everyone here is new,
Reiko
so...
will be difficult to replace.
Yep. It'll be challenging, let's be honest.
I won't lie. When my father died, stepping up was overwhelming.
Yeah, I would be.
It's a lot to learn.
Though it seems your
I mean, who
crew
wouldn't be? Drist wouldn't
Absolutely.
be.
Just get yourself a half-ton Krogan and all your problems are solved.
What matters most is that the Solarian people are no longer at the mercy of the Ket. For this, we are eternally grateful.
Just make sure my scouts make it safely to Nexus.
Of course. Be well, Ryder.
Must have been a tough call leaving Reika behind, but I'm glad you did. My scouts are alive because of it.
Yeah, but the Solarians we left behind.
Focus on what went right.
They would have been bad either way,
kicked
honestly,
the Archon's
but...
tail today. You took the Ark right out from under him and got Meridian's location. So, enjoy this one.
I
Your
mean...
father would have been proud.
Bandit, welcome in. Your father would have been proud. Oh, shoot. Now I am pissed. Don't tell me that. Some of the screams and weird sounds was because the Ket were dissecting the Solarians alive. I figured it was something horrible like that. But dissecting alive, a little bit worse than I had imagined, to be honest. It's messed up. Really messed up. Doesn't matter.
That doesn't really matter. I'm just glad the team is safe. Though slapping the Archon in the face like this will only make him more dangerous.
Or perhaps reckless. Your father liked putting others off balance.
He was a
He
menace.
said the worthy would rise above it and learn to face adversity ably.
And the unworthy?
Would crumble. I'll leave you to your thoughts.
The unworthy would crumble. Bro. That's not a good philosophy. I'm sorry. Meanwhile...
With reverence, Archon, this fascination with Meridian cannot continue.
It's the key to our future, Primus. The human knows nothing of its true power.
Even we don't fully understand it. Our orders are to exalt this cluster, not study the remnant. Questions are being asked about your judgment. Questions that come from the highest levels.
The answers will be clear soon enough. With Meridian, we can transform every world in this cluster to a wasteland.
Oh, poor...
Either the subjects submit to exaltation, or we will use it to annihilate them.
Why do you want it to be a wasteland?
Pathfinder has opened the door.
Are they gonna give him a Sam?
Now we must be the first to cross the threshold. We must seize Meridian before it does.
Oh my god.
Like all lesser creatures, it mistakes a battle for the war. It doesn't know its weakness. Or its potential.
The Archon saw my memory flashes? He got that from my implant?
His device went deep. Our connections were wide open when Sam killed you.
Oh. I bet if you were romancing Suvi, there'd be some kind of moment here.
We hit him once. We focus on doing it again. We have to rally the Nexus and move on Meridian.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. How far are we now? I have so many cryopod points and things I need to use. Okay, we did it. We did it. We need to talk to companions. So next time we'll pick up talking to companions and let's check the journal. Okay, so we have to talk to all of our leaders. See if we get any personal quest updates. I must retire to my chambers. Me too. Me too. Thank you so much for hanging out. It was nice to have you here. I hope you get some good rest. I'm so excited. I feel like we had such really fun streams this week. I don't know. I had a lot of fun, at least.
Pathfinder, you have new email.
Oh, new email? Oh, we are getting new companion email.
I hope the Solarians find their place on the Nexus.
Oh, shoot. Look at all these emails. It's a lot of fun, as always, when I get to spend time here. Thank you for saying that. I really appreciate that. Ryder, I've been telling my family about you and my time on the Tempest. I'd love for you to meet them and see where I grew up. My true mother, Sahuna, is especially interested in meeting you. Next time we're on Havarl, let's stop by. Oh. Concerned about Drac. I'm worried about my grandfather. He likes to act tough, but he's still an old man. He's been through a lot. We just talked. He says he's fine. I can tell he's hurting. See the doctor. Oh, God. I always get nervous about that kind of thing, too. Have a good night, outlaw man. I thought about our talk. Got some inspiration. Come and chat next time we're both on the ship. Cora. Oh, hey. Next time we're on EOS, I'm meeting with my buddy Jill. Oh, no. Okay. We'll see about Jill. I feel like I remember not liking Jill for some reason. Moshai. If you intend to fight the cat, you should understand the enemy as we do. There's still a few of us who remember what it was like when the cat first came and how our lives changed once we discovered their true intentions. Learn what the elders have to teach you. I've told them you're coming and given you the means of finding them on Aya. I'm so excited for like this new stuff to be opening up. Multidisciplinary team posted on Havarl. Oh, hey, cool. Cool, that's good. Stasis pods aboard the Turian Ark. Recover stasis pods from the Ark. He's enthusiastic now. See, oh, that's good. 15,000 Turians. Okay, Mayray, sleep well. Always good to have you here. And have a good week too. I realize, oh, I'm not gonna see you guys tomorrow, so I'll see y'all later. In a few days, you know? I hope you're doing okay. Something that gets me when I stop thinking about what happened to the Solarians and the Krogans. All these remnant artifacts the Archon had. This isn't just a mission for him, it's an obsession. Yep. It reminds me of, what's his name? The guy in Rebels. The Angara have a bar where PB got tipsy. She's a flirt, even alert, but sauced. She's a pixie. 60 hours straight, keeping your ship afloat. Does it show? You okay? Liam sending me an email. Just put this out there. Had a friend in Hus T1 Dondi. We were clearing a hospital after an earthquake, and she got hit with a chunk of rebar. Split her helmet, kept going for minutes, basically dead. Oh, great. Put Cotton into emergency stasis. Thing is, because they're so good at patching people up, she was back with us in a week, and she shouldn't have been. Sir, sure, she's a vet. You don't walk that off. Disappeared for 5 months. Came back, but different. The other vets they knew. Take the time if you need. You don't die and just shake it off. That's so nice. Kanan? The casual vibe of the game. Yeah, there's some very good humor in this game too. A list of media themed to survivors. Liam is actually so sweet. Just like sends you a list of movies and stuff too. Man Rider, I thought I knew guns. Was eyeing a couple in eye when we were there. A sidearm called Zephyr, the sniper rifle. Looked fancy. Not sure how I'd feel if Andromeda was nothing but Pyjax or Elcor. I'll take Ket over those chumps. Stress relieving hobbies. I'm encouraging everyone to take them up. Knitting may seem a waste of time. Such activities release endorphins. I hope you're listening to this, chat. That clear clutter from our brains so we can solve tough problems and make better decisions. You don't have to choose any of the activities below, but I thought they might jog some ideas. Gardening, reading about Jarlaxle, knitting or crocheting Jarlaxle, coloring or painting Jarlaxle, or journaling about Jarlaxle. Communication from Jal. I'm writing to let you know I've been receiving a lot of messages of congratulations from Resistance members who's heard of our victory against the Archon. It's not common knowledge, but it's hard to keep good news like that from spreading. We're hopeful people who are granted new hope. Imagine the excitement when we conquer Meridian and heal the cluster. So, some nights I can't sleep because I'm dreaming of it. I love these crew members. Proud of Favarl, I mean, sure, living there would have been fun. The Jurassic Fun Fair. Oh my god. But what we did for the Angara will go a long way to making us good neighbors. We need that, especially with the Scourge restricting the neighborhood. Security is training up on what the locals know about local fauna. A list of media themed to community. Century-old situation comedies. Musical about a man eating plant. I wonder what that is. Broken world, come in. Guess we can't fix everything. Environment's one thing, but a shattered planet, that's about as not golden as it gets. Remember that feeling first time we saw Habitat 7? Can't imagine waking up to just rocks. Padromos. We're all on the same side. Oh. Theme to waking up. Genres include homesteading dramas, redone or interstellar settings, and several remakes of a story about a day repeating itself till it's done right. Suvi's movie night snacks. Whatever she's cooking smells terrible. I can do better. Oh, shoot. Vetra's gonna make some snacks too. Why are the ladies the only ones making snacks? I didn't get an email from Reyes. I quit the game. I quit the game. Biased game. Okay.
We came to Andromeda because we had a contribution to make. The Ket won't take that away.
Okay, Callow's got a positive attitude. Okay, so we need to save here and then talk to companions, do more companion stuff next time, do more main quest stuff next time. I'm excited to get more companion stuff. And other than that, I really think we just need to find those last Sam memories. Cool, we did some main quest. Yay!